A simple trick to how to make movies is that you need to make faces, and then you have to put reactions to it from other people. Let them describe exactly how they feel towards a particular picture that they see. As an actor or an actress, you have to be put in different kinds of situations in order to bring out the truth. If you're making a movie on a particular type of person, you're going to have to be plunged into that lifestyle that that person has lived. So one is always careful what kinds of roles one takes because mentally that person has to live the life of the person that they've gone through and they've been through. And acting is not such an easy situation that people have to be watched and looked after in the process because they need to be brought out of that state of mind that they are being put into. What happens sometimes, if not most times, when they are making real movies about real people is that partially they have to be put in an environment where that person had lived in. And if you are somebody who looks like the person who you want to act, you may not have the character, you may not have the skills of that person. And before, in old days, people used to just take lives and situations of different kinds of people and they made it as if that's the kind of person that person was. Usually, secret agents are forever running around in the areas writing all sorts of information about people. Meanwhile, all that information is about themselves rather than the actual person that they had to deal with. So you never really know who is watching you, who is doing what within your organization. And when sales and marketing messages such as know your competitor, know your work, that puts people in such a situation where businesses become unhealthy and the owners who initially started their businesses have to be very vigilant as to why their staff are behaving the way they're behaving. Um, if you are not able to understand yourself and make your own book and write your own book, and publishers usually used to control the amount of information that used to be put out there just so that they can win market share. You find that a lot of information that you're dealing with is corrupted, which is why you find that economies are going through various turbulent times just because some people want to win the market share. We're living in a generation where everybody is open to information, where everybody is expressing themselves as they can, as they would, as they should, and things are getting better over time. But there are still very many nuances that people are not aware of when it comes to business dealings. For instance, an entrepreneur doesn't walk about the city alone all the time. What they also do is they plan when they're lying down on the bed, when they're sitting at the table, when they're walking, when they're cleaning, washing. So thinking and assuming that entrepreneurs are forever just sitting in their offices is wrong. Many people start their businesses from their bedrooms, and it's quite unfortunate that we're living in a society here in Nigeria where everyone thinks that people have to do their business in an office setting. It doesn't work that way. Startups always start from wherever they can, and that could be in their car, that could be in their homes, in the toilet, anywhere. So giving children the impression that everything happens in the office is wrong. Startup City boy speaking.